Hello, and welcome back to our lessons on Microsoft Word. In this module, we want to talk about opening or creating a blank document. To open and create a blank document, you go to your Windows icon at the bottom of your screen on Windows 11. You click there, and then you go into what you say when you see your Word. Once you click on Word, that Word is going to open you up this page right here, which typically we discussed before with our backstage view. From here, you can either double click on the blank document, or if you have something in mind in which you wish to create. Let's say we go here and we'll go to more templates. We discussed this a little bit more in our previous module. We go to more templates, then I have the options of using the template that helps me into deciding what it is that I want to write. You can also go to your search for online templates, and for the sake of this exercise, I want to do resumes. So if I search resume, type in resume, hit search. Now what this gives me is a lot of templates in which I can utilize to create a resume. And resumes are really popular as far as writing on Microsoft Word. As you see here, there are a host of resume templates in which I can use. Once you select a template, just real quick, when you select a template, just this one for example, it's going to ask you to create this resume. You click create and it will allow you to create a template. To create a resume. But for the sake of this activity, I want to go back to home. Then we go to home, we just go to blank, we just click on blank document. Then it opens up to our blank document. On our blank document, now we have the option in which to type. And I want to type, so the word is ONLY. Okay. Okay. Now, when you type, once you start typing, the first letter is going to automatically capitalize for you. After you complete a sentence, you put your period. The next letter, B, C, A, U, S, E. You do like this, right? Because we need it. Notice that the B capitalized automatically. There's no need to hit the return if you want to go to the next sentence unless you want to start a new sentence. As long as I type, let's see, just type. If you notice that it automatically went down to the next line, which was called a wrap. I can also hit enter and go down to another line also. And so then that's another one. So what Word does now, when you see here in my let's say Aptos and 12, these are default that are set for my Microsoft Word, so that it automatically goes to this style of font and this size of font, which we can change if we want to. One of the other things that we can do in Microsoft Word is, let's say I want to show you a misspell. Let's see if it does it for me. Now, if I by chance misspell a word, Microsoft will give me a red squiggly line to show me that word is misspelled. If I'm not sure if it's spelling, which I run into often, I can right click on that word and that will give me a drop down selection of choices. Here you can say I can search word, or I just check the spelling. If I check the spelling, I can click spelling, and it will automatically correct that word for me. That is called your spell check. If I by chance, in this one right here, you see I have the double blue line. The double blue line is generally a grammatical error. In this sense, the double blue line is because I have two spaces between word and that. So if I select over here, you can see where I have world and that. And I do the correction, say only one space between words is better. So if I click here, then it automatically makes that adjustment for me. And one more something I wish to show you. Let's go back to world, put an E in here, make that misspell. Once I go, if I have a misspell, let's say, because sometimes we have words that are not common in the English language. And so if this were a word that I actually wanted to keep, I right click on here and it gives me the options. I can change this to world, or I can add it to the dictionary. If I add it to the dictionary, then that word is going to automatically stay with me. So whenever I type that word in, it will not show me as an error. It just complete it as a word. I also have an option where I can ignore all. To see if I had a misspell word, let's say I like this word right here. I use it repeatedly through my document. Every time it shows that word, it's going to show me a red squiggly line, which is a misspell. If I want to keep that one, I just select ignore all, and then it would ignore all those words. Okay, so let's correct this misspell. Right click and put the correct word in there. Now, I hit enter because I want this to go to the next sentence. Go to the end of the line, the end of the sentence, hit enter because I am thankful. Now, notice I got my misspell again here. Let's go period. My misspell because I didn't put my space in between I am. I put I am here. Now, when we type in a Word document, we don't have to be cognizant of hitting enter or return every time we get to the end of the sentence. We just continue typing until we're finished. Keep in mind also, I shared with you in a previous module that I'm on page 1 down here and it showed me 20 words. Because right now, this typing has 20 words. Now, stay with me as we go into a little bit more about fonts. I'm going to some of the things that we do with fonts in reference to highlighting and resizing and all those other kind of things. But for now, this is what I have for creating a document. And I ask that you all just be with us and stay with us and keep praying with us. We love you and God bless you. And we thank you.